All right, so let's begin. So the new topic is polygons. So I would start out by saying, what is a polygon? A polygon is a plane geometric shape that is bounded by three or more straight lines. So whenever you have a closed shape, it is a flat shape. Whenever you have a flat shape that is made up of three or more straight lines, it is a closed shape that has three or more straight lines. That shape is called a polygon. So a triangle is a polygon, a square is a polygon, a pentagon is a polygon, all right? As long as this shape is flat, closed, and have what? Three or more straight lines, it is called a polygon. Continuing. Now, the sum of the interior angles of all polygons is given by the formula S is equal to n minus 2 multiplied by 180 degrees. Now here, n is in the formula stands for the number of sides. So if I want to find out the sum of the interior angles of a triangle, I would take out n and I would put 3. If I want to find out the sum of the interior angles of a quadrilateral, which is a shape that has 4 sides, I would take out n and I would put 4. If I want to determine the sum of the interior angles of a pentagon, which is a shape that has 5 sides, I would take out n and put 5. The formula S is equal to n minus 2 times 180 degrees calculates the sum of the interior angles of all polygons. N in the formula stands for the number of sides. Continuing. Ladies and gentlemen, the sum of the exterior angles of all polygons is 360 degrees. So the sum of the exterior angles of a triangle is 360 degrees. The sum of the exterior angles of a quadrilateral is 360 degrees. The sum of the exterior angles of a pentagon is 360 degrees. The sum of the exterior angles of all polygons is 360 degrees. Later on, I will explain the idea of the exterior angle. I did already when we were looking at angle properties of a triangle, but we will again revisit it when as we move further down in the lesson. Let's talk about a regular polygon. Now, a regular polygon is a polygon in which all sides have the same length, all interior angles have the same magnitude, and all exterior angles are of the same magnitude. So a regular polygon is a polygon in which the lengths of all sides are the same, the size of all interior angles are the same, and the size of all exterior angles are the same. Now, a good example of a regular polygon is an isosceles triangle. An isosceles triangle is a regular polygon. All 3 sides, an equilateral triangle. My mistake, not an isosceles. An equilateral triangle is an example of a regular polygon. All the sides are of the same length, and all the interior angles measure 60 degrees, and all the exterior angles measure 120 degrees. Now, a square is another example of a regular polygon. All the sides are of the same length, and all the interior angles measure 90 degrees. Now, let's talk about one inclusive angle. Sorry, this should be one interior angle. One interior angle. One interior angle of a regular polygon is the sum of the interior angles divided by the number of sides. Let me tell you what I mean. No, an equilateral triangle is an example of a regular polygon. One of the interior angles of an equilateral triangle is the sum is 180 degrees, divided by the number of sides, which is 3. One of the angles them in an equilateral triangle measure 60 degrees. That is what it is saying. So the sum of one interior angle of a regular polygon, because we're still on the regular polygon, is equal to the sum of the inclusive interior angles divided by the number of sides. Suppose it was a square or a regular polygon. A regular quadrilateral. A quadrilateral, the sum of the angles is 360 degrees divided by 4. So the size of each angle in a square would be what? 90 degrees. It's something like this is talking about. Now, the next one is a pentagon. I think the angles in a pentagon add up to I think it is 540 degrees. Now a pentagon has 5 sides. If you divide that by 5, you're going to get what? 108. So each interior angle of a regular pentagon would measure 180 degrees, 108 degrees. So all that this is saying that if you have a regular polygon, to determine the size of one interior angle, it is the sum of the interior angles divided by the number of sides. Let's talk about one exterior angle. Now, one exterior angle, you will learn later that the interior angle and the exterior angle are angles on a straight line. So one exterior angle is equal to 180 degrees minus one interior angle. But one exterior angle is also equal to 360 degrees divided by n. Let me show what I mean. Now, a triangle. Remember, the sum of the exterior angles of all polygons is 360 degrees. Now, for a triangle has 3 sides, don't it? Help me now?
Yes, sir.
So you have 3 exterior angles. And the 3 exterior angles must add up to what? 360 degrees. Help me now?
Yes.
So to find out what is 1, I must divide by 3. One exterior angle of a triangle would be equal to
120 degrees.
Would be equal to 360 divided by 3, which is what? 120 degrees. If it is a pentagon has 5 exterior angles, and the 5 of them must add up to what? 360. So 5 exterior angle must add up to what? 360 degrees. To find out what is 1, I must divide by what? 5. One exterior angle would be equal to, this would be 72 degrees.
Yes, sir.
So to determine the size of one exterior angle of a regular polygon, it is 360 degrees divided by the number of sides. Lastly, the number of sides would be equal to 360 degrees divided by one exterior angle. Remember, a while ago, this is what we said. N multiplied by the exterior angle equal to what? 360 degrees. That's what we said, don't it?
Yes, sir.
If I divide by the one exterior angle, what I'm going to get is the number of sides. The number of sides is equal to 360 degrees divided by one exterior angle. All right, I'm going to stop the video here, and then we're going to have a look at this activity.